Thank you, Brian. It is now time to welcome our first live guest here at 9:30. The Winston-Salem Symphony has quite a show planned for their final concert of the season. We are hearing from Miss America 2019 and Triad native Nia Imani Franklin. She will be performing with them this Saturday.
Yeah, let's say good morning to Nia now. Thank you so much for joining us and being with us today.
Thank you so much for having me. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's great to see you again, Nia. I know local Vibe viewers may recognize you. So coming up this Saturday is your concert called At Last. What can people look forward to during your performance?
They can look forward to just going on a journey, a musical journey. We're opening the concert with a brand new piece by myself for orchestra. So I won't be on the first piece. You'll be wondering where I am. I'll be backstage. It's a brand new composition entitled Fantasy Dépassée, which means fantasy exceeded in French. And I'm a composer, so I really wanted to start this off with something new, fresh. I'm going to be on the edge of my seat. Don't know why I did that to myself before a show, but it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun having this premiere of this piece. And then we're going to go into all the music for the night where I'll be singing. So, of course, I'm singing At Last by Etta James. I'm singing I Will Survive, which, spoiler alert, that was my fifth grade talent show song. So we're bringing that back. Throwback. It'll be a throwback Saturday. And then I'm also singing some music off of my 2021 EP entitled Extended, some of my R&B songs, and also some spirituals and some opera as well.
There's a lot going on too.
Wow.
Nia, incidentally, At Last was the first dance at my wedding, so we were engaged. We had a long engagement, so At Last was kind of appropriate too. But hey, enough about me. We understand that you composed 3 pieces for this concert. I've always been kind of fascinated by the music writing process. I know it's different for everybody. What was that like for you?
Well, the first piece is a brand new original composition of mine that has no lyrics on it. So that was really a great chance for me to just pour into that piece. And it's a piece that I gave it a French title because I was just in Paris in March as the inaugural composer in residence for the American Library in Paris. And I wanted to name that something I could always remember 2024 as the year I was in Paris as a composer in residence. And then the other 2 pieces you'll hear on the concert, they're actually arrangements of songs off of my EP. So I've taken these kind of band R&B pieces and expanded them for the full orchestra. So you'll hear the strings, you'll hear the woodwind section, the brass, and the percussion section. So it just takes it to a whole nother level because the orchestra is it's an instrument in and of itself. And so to be able to take that instrument of the orchestra and set it to my own songs was incredible.
Wow, I cannot even imagine. And we are showing some footage from some previous times that you performed with the symphony. What is your favorite aspect of being on stage with the Winston-Salem Symphony and collaborating with them?
It's really just a moment for me to take it all in, and it's such an humbling experience for me when I take the stage with the symphony because I'm living my dream. This is what I decided I wanted to do when I was in high school. I decided I want to go to school to study music, to be a music composer, and that is just what I'm doing. So I've done it all over the country and now the world, but to do it in my hometown, it means so much to me because this is where I started. This is my roots. And so to have the honor of performing with them and the way they've embraced me over these last few years, it has just been wonderful, and I feel so special, and I'm so happy that I can be collaborating with them once again.
Yeah, Nia, I'm glad you brought that up. You're growing up here too. Can you expand more on how growing up in Winston-Salem impacted your musical journey?
Absolutely. So I grew up singing in church, and I grew up in a Baptist church. So it was always amazing to be able to be in choir. And that was where I really felt so at home and so comfortable. And that was when I kind of decided, if I'm this excited about going to choir practice on Tuesdays, and this is probably something I need to consider doing for a living. And so between going to church and then also making North Carolina State Honors Chorus when I was in high school, I was one of the only ones in a while for my school to make it and to have that honor, which that happens right here in our hometown. Out of everywhere it could happen in the state, it happens in Winston-Salem every November with the North Carolina Music Educators Association. So to have those experiences and then to go on to college and also be a graduate of the North Carolina School of the Arts with my master's degree in music composition, it really means so much to have Winston-Salem be my hometown. It's the city of arts and innovation. So what more could you ask for? I think it's very fitting for me as well to be from such an artsy and such an artsy city, and such a city that really values the arts.
Yeah, what beautiful full circle moments for you now to be with the symphony. Nia, congratulations and best of luck this weekend. There are still tickets left for At Last, Nia Imani Franklin. The concert will be at the R.J. Reynolds Auditorium this Saturday, May 11th at 7:30 p.m. Tickets start at $29, and you can get yours and learn more by visiting WSSymphony.org.